All right, so if you could just tell me again how you met the congresswoman and how you came about that this, get this invitation to Washington.
I had a few weeks back, or maybe 3 weeks back, I had stopped at the district office in Acton while I was down there doing what they call a networking meeting in Acton. And I talked about jobs, economy, health insurance, and the lady there was Jane Addams. She was very helpful, very knowledgeable. And then from there, Jane set me up to go to a town meeting in Carlisle where Niki was. So I actually met some more of her district office people from Lowell and Lawrence, and then met Niki and her aide for a little while and talked about employment and the, in particular, infrastructure money and where that was showing up this year. And they said they would look into it and try and give me a little help, and took my information. And I've had some correspondence with the office people back and forth a little bit, and they remembered me and called me up the other night and asked me if I wanted to go down to Washington as a guest with Niki for the State of the Union address.
That's pretty exciting, though.
Well, it took a while for the shock to wear off. Then I did my errands yesterday. I was pretty nervous, and today things are the nerves are doing a little better today.
So you're heading out to Manchester.
Yeah.
And then
I'll get down there this afternoon, get set up, check in at their office, and they do a seating at 7:30, and the actual speech of the State of the Union is 9 o'clock.
That's very cool. And is there any possibility you're going to have a meet and greet with the president, or?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure how everything works, so I'll find out. But it's all good. I wouldn't see how, but who knows? And actually, for the economy and stuff, I'm probably like a target person. I'm 50 years old. I worked at the same company 28 years. Go out of work, and basically had to relearn and decide to do a different thing and get reemployed.
What happened to the company that you were working for?
When the stocks went down in the fall, the business just went down, and it stayed down, and they cut back and did early retirements and things. I figured they'd be all right, but at a smaller size with a smaller amount of business, but I got reduced down.
Yeah. And what kind of work was this? Was it wastewater treatment?
It was a paper mill, paper manufacturing, making mainly filter paper. But paper mills, paper manufacturing is just not a growth industry. It's been a dying industry throughout New England, New York, up Wisconsin, Michigan. So I was doing wastewater treatment at their treatment plant there. So I looked at what was going on, and that work, and in also the environmental services is connected work. There looked to be better opportunity there. So I have a license, but I went in, did more classes, and got the
You had to retrain, and
yeah, I did additional training. There's some safety and OSHA training the employers like you to have. So I did those things and get ready to get back into work.
But it's still nothing yet.
Well, I've been doing interviews, so I think I've done better than some of the people who are out in the financial and computer things. There's so many people out.
Yeah. Did you ever think you were going to be, sitting in on President Obama's State of the Union address?
No, I was real impressed with how friendly and knowledgeable all the people Niki Tsongas has. I've met like 4 or 5 different people who do aides in district office, coordinators, whatever they're called. And they were all up to speed and very friendly and helpful. And so this followed on that, and it's just...
Yeah, I particularly like what you said about Obama can't create jobs in 1 year. I mean, it took a long time to...
He's going to roll out some new ideas, and they should just try to work with the ideas and see how things go. And some of the things, it's like some of these programs haven't worked as intended, but they did help economy and like I said, the car dealerships and the people who work there. So try these things and adjust as you go.